Did you know that elephants can hear with their feet? Or how about all the incredible things they can do with their trunks? Watch to find out all the amazing things they can do, and something you might be surprised that they can't do. Welcome back to Copper Owl's Nest. Today we're going to check out one of our favourite giant creatures. Elephants are some of the most magnificent, intelligent and awe-inspiring animals on our planet. These gentle giants capture our hearts with their size, soulful eyes and playful personalities. But there's so much more to them than meets the eye. Get ready for some amazing facts. From their incredible family bonds to their surprising secret abilities, elephants are full of surprises that will blow your mind. So get comfy and join us as we explore the most unbelievable facts about these beautiful creatures. Alright, let's kick things off with something truly wild. Did you know that elephants can hear with their feet? While they have massive ears that are brilliant for hearing, they can detect seismic vibrations, tiny tremors in the ground through the sensitive skin on the soles of their feet. The vibrations travel up their legs into the middle ear through bone conduction where they're translated into sounds. It's like having a built-in earthquake detector, especially useful in the vast open savanna and dense jungle. Following on from hearing with their feet, let's talk about what they're actually listening for. Elephants are the ultimate masters of long-distance communication. They do it using a secret language undetectable to the human ear. They produce incredibly deep, powerful rumbles called infrasound. These infrasonic calls can travel astonishing distances, sometimes over 10 miles, about 16 kilometers. This lets different family groups stay in touch even out of sight, sharing vital information like water, danger, and even mates. Scientists are still decoding this language, but it's rich and nuanced, proof of deep social bonds. Now, let's talk about one of the most iconic and incredible tools in the entire animal kingdom, the elephant's trunk. It's so much more than just a long nose. An elephant's trunk, or proboscis, is actually a fusion of its nose and upper lip. Get this, it contains over 40,000 individual muscles. To put that into perspective, the entire human body has just over 600 muscles. That gives the trunk an unbelievable mix of brute strength and delicate precision. With those 40,000 muscles, an elephant can perform feats of incredible power. It can lift logs weighing hundreds of kilograms. It can push over a small tree to get to tasty leaves at the top. At the tip are two finger-like appendages. An elephant can pick up a single blade of grass. It can even pick up a single grain of rice. They can shell a peanut. They can hold a paintbrush. The trunk is their hand, nose, straw, and trumpet. This next one really speaks to the profound emotional depth of these beautiful animals. Elephants are one of the very few species, besides humans, that have been observed to mourn their dead. They show behaviors that we can only interpret as grief, demonstrating a deep awareness of life and loss. When a member of their family passes away, the herd's reaction is both heartbreaking and incredibly touching. They will gently touch the body with their trunks and feet. Sometimes they try to nudge their lost loved one to get up, or even cover the body with dirt and branches, as if performing a burial ritual. Family members will often stay with the body for days. Even elephants who are not part of the immediate family will often stop to pay their respects. Elephants have been seen returning to the exact spot where a loved one died, years after the event. They will stop. They will fall silent. They will gently touch the bones with their trunks, almost as if they are remembering and paying tribute. It shows us grief, empathy, and a deep sense of family. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought about what it means to recognize yourself? That ability, called self-awareness, is considered a sign of high intelligence, and it's incredibly rare in the animal kingdom. When Asian elephants were tested, one named Happy began using the mirror to inspect a mark on her own head, proving she knew she was looking at herself. Scientists place a mark on the animal's face where it can't see it directly. If it touches the mark while looking in the mirror, it has passed the test. It suggests they have a sense of I or me. This level of self-awareness is the foundation for more complex emotions like empathy. It's a window into the elephant's mind, conscious, thinking beings with an inner world. Here's a fun one that shows an amazing parallel between elephants and us. Just like most people are either right-handed or left-handed, Elephants are often either right-tusked or left-tusked. That worn-down tusk is their dominant one, used for digging, lifting, marking, and defense. Researchers note which tusk is worn to identify individuals. It's a personal signature written right there on their face. Some are lefties, some are righties. It makes them feel even more relatable. We've talked about how incredibly versatile the trunk is, but one of its most heartwarming uses is for showing affection. Elephants are deeply social and tactile animals. They use their trunks to bond in ways that are surprisingly human-like. One of the most beautiful behaviors is an elephant hug, their version of "I've missed you." Sometimes an elephant places the tip of its trunk into another's mouth, an incredibly intimate gesture of trust. They pat, stroke, guide, and comfort. The trunk hug symbolizes family and friendship. Get ready for a dose of absolute cuteness. We all know that human babies often suck their thumbs for comfort and self-soothing. It helps them develop control for drinking and handling food, and it's also a comforting, self-soothing behavior. The behavior usually fades as they gain confidence. It's impossible not to smile when you see it. Okay, time for a quirky and surprising fact. For all their immense size and power, there's one simple thing elephants cannot do. They can't jump. Their legs are built like massive pillars. Bones point straight down and ankles aren't very flexible, so they lack a spring for launch. But they can still move fast, more of a powerful shuffle reaching up to 40 kilometers per hour. So you won't see them leaping over logs. They charge right through them. Strength wins every time. You've probably heard the old saying, an elephant never forgets. Their brains are the largest of any land animal, and a significant portion is dedicated to memory. Matriarchs can remember the exact location of waterholes, even ones they haven't visited in years, guiding her family across hundreds of miles during drought. This spatial memory can be the difference between life and death. They recognize hundreds of individuals, remember who is friend, who is foe, and even people who have been kind or cruel to them, sometimes for decades. There are countless stories of elephants showing affection to a keeper who cared for them decades earlier. This legendary memory is a cornerstone of their intelligence and social complexity, shaping their present and future. They are not just living in the moment, but carrying a rich history. To finish off our list, let's head to the water. Elephants absolutely love to swim. They are surprisingly graceful and powerful swimmers. When an elephant goes for a deep swim, it holds the tip of its trunk out of the water, using it as a natural snorkel. They can swim long distances, crossing rivers and lakes, buoyed by their large bodies and paddling with powerful legs. Young elephants learn from their mothers, often with a helpful nudge or trunk hold for support. Swimming is vital and joyous. Wow, what an incredible journey into the world of elephants. They are deeply intelligent, emotional, and complex beings who deserve our utmost respect and protection. Learning about them is the first step. Caring is the next. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. See you in the next video, and remember to stay curious, animal lovers.